Hello friends, welcome back in one more video, and today we are going to solve reading comprehension passage. Before we proceed, few suggestions for you. Whenever you are tackling in reading comprehension passage, first of all you should improve your reading habit. What is mean of reading habit? It's the way it should be read. Number 2, you should know what to read and how much to read. Number 3, you should know what is the demand of the question. All right. Let us begin. I have given the whole passage in description along with the question. Go to description, read whole passage, and now make up your mind. Because once I'll read the whole passage, it will take much time. So overall elimination I'll tell you to make the video shorter. So let us begin. Look at the first part of the first passage, and after reading the first half, you will get to know overall information. It says, historians of women labor in the United States at first largely disregarded the story of female service workers, women earning wages in occupations such as sales clerk, domestic servant, and office secretary. After reading this, you must have understood that it is about the women labor. At first, it was disregarded, but later it was regarded, and that will be the overall information of the passage. So let me catch you toward the question directly. The passage supports which of the following statements about the early mill owners mentioned in the second paragraph? For instance, early textile mill entrepreneurs, in justifying employment in the wage labor, made much of the assumption that women were by nature skillful at detailed tasks and patient in carrying out repetitive chores. By the way, people read it chores, but actually it's a chore or chores. Anyway, you can check it, the correct pronunciation, through the Oxford Dictionary. Alright. Now, coming to the point is what? Early textile mill entrepreneurs, in justifying women's employment in the wage labor, made much of the assumption that women were by nature skillful and detailed tasks and patient carrying out daily work. Alright. It's been what they found? They found that the mill work and what they are doing at home are same, right? Next, it is continuing that the mill owners thus imported into the new industrial order hoary stereotypes associated with the home making activities they presume to have been the preview of women, and they did the same thing in factory. Means what? They introduced same type of work in the factory. Come to options. Option A says they hoped that by creating relatively unattractive female jobs they would discourage. Again, it is not about discouragement, but it is about encouragement. Why? Because they introduce same type of work. So A out. B says they sought to increase the size of the available labor force as a means to keep men's wages low. Again, it is incorrect information because it does not have any comparison of wage. C says they argued that women were inherently suited to do well in particular kinds of factory work. Okay. D says they thought that factory work bettered the condition of women by emancipating them from the dependence on income earned by men. Again, the thought of the entrepreneurs are not related to the condition of earning. It is about what they do at home, they can do here too, and that is why they introduced. So D is incorrect information. Why? Because it is comparing earning. D out. E says they felt guilty about disturbing the traditional division of labor in family. Out of scope. So C becomes best option.